think that we probably settled down a little bit on offense and settled down a little bit on the defensive side. We were very tense, playing tense early in the game. We fouled a couple times. They scored. Providence is a pretty athletic team, and they did a good job today. They're, I think, a very young team, a team that's going to be, much better as the year goes along and into the future here.
Obviously, they had a great day on face-off. Just kind of talk about how you overcame that and really able to do things on offense.
We got some stops. Anytime you're playing a lot of defense and you can get stops and clear the ball successfully, you can overcome that. Obviously, not having rush today hurts, and hopefully we can remedy that by the weekend.
Lots of different goal scorers, Artie and Razor with hat tricks and other guys with 2 goals. Talk about the diversity.
Yeah, I think we've been kind of like that throughout the year, so hopefully we can continue to do that, spread it out, and get those contributions from a lot of people. But, there's a guy like Ryan Hantverk who steps up as a senior. Artie Kell's been very consistent throughout the year. Colin didn't play last Tuesday against Albany. He gets back out there and scores 2 big goals for us, so it's good to see.
Just talk about Saturday conference season, just getting into that last, non-conference.
Yeah, Penn State's obviously will be a big challenge for us. They're always an excellent team. I'm sure Jeff will have those guys going for the weekend. It's always been a very close game. They have tremendous athletes there, and they'll be ready to play, so we better be as well.
Well, it's kind of been our motto all season. We've been a great second-half team. Coach gets us fired up. I think the captains, seniors do a good job of taking leadership and switching how we play.
Talk about your 3 goals today early on. That did give you a little bit of a boost early on offensively.
Well, they had the pull on Anthony Biscardi, so that means I had the short stick, and I was able to run by my guy, I think, on 2 of them. And then another one, they had Willie Manny had the ball behind. I was open up top, fed it to me, and I just stuck it.
Talk about, obviously, 5-1 at this point, huge game against Penn State, kind of what this does for you getting into that game.
Yeah, it's a good way to roll into Penn State. They in conference game, back on Garber. We went 2-4 in conference last year, so trying to start off on the right foot.
So talk about your goal, getting it on the fast break, what it meant for you.
Well, really, I was just making a good play on the ground ball. We didn't really start the way we wanted to in the first half, so it was a big move for our man-down team, who hadn't really stopped them yet, to come up with a big play there, and we just capitalized on the number situation there. The other fellow short stick defensive midfielder, Bobby Tyler, helped me out in those. I wouldn't have been open unless those attack guys get to their spots. So it was really a good group effort right there.
Talk about what it meant to get that early goal and kind of, from the man-down unit from yourself, get it going.
It was good to set the tempo in that half. We've been a second-half team, which is good, but we need to get better in our first half. So, we can dwell on the second-half performance, but we really need to go back to our first half, the things there, and improve. We got our first CAA opener this weekend against a really good Penn State team and a hot goalie.